Hey friends, welcome back to the Eternal Guiding Light Tarot channel. You already know who this is. It's your 144th friend. And I'm back with some more vibes, okay? I hope you guys are doing I hope you guys are doing well, okay? I felt like I struggled to say that because I feel like, you guys are seeing that, things are really real. This shit is really real. Like the things that are going on in your life, like, the different aspects I'm hearing is just it's all just really real. Like it's just as far as the dynamics of things and the shifts, and you guys are really seeing the truth in things. And I just saw 44 on the clock. Like this is all just, we're living in divine timing now. you know you got a lot of people that was kicking, fighting, swinging the air, um um because of these changes, because of these, upgrades and shifts and stuff like that. Like this this was monumental is what I'm hearing. So without further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. This is a general reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't apply, you let that shit fly, right? We've all heard those things many times, and it's the truth. You don't want to take on any energy that's, I almost said unnecessary energy, that is not yours. In any situation, whether it's watching tarot or even in real life, don't take on nobody's responsibilities, nobody's energy, or anything like that. Especially if you've been there, done that, and moved on and healed from that. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is just interesting. I never really thought that, like, I know for me, like, I never thought that, like, things would shift the way how they did and be like this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I was expecting at the end, but, like, I was expecting, like, I don't know what the hell. Something spectacular, 222 on the clock, something spectacular, something celebratory, but it felt like, it felt almost like mundane, like, like healing and going through everything. And then it was just like, oh, that's it. Like I went through one hell of a cycle, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it just ended, like, that's it. Like, so it's like, when I come across people, it's like, yeah, I know what to implement and stuff like that, but it's like, I thought that it was gonna look different after all of that. Like, I didn't know that. It's as if, like, it's given, like, I spent, like, time out in space fucking training and something, and then, like, I come back to Earth and it's like, okay. And it's like, I'm back here and that's it. Like, I'm just put right back into society. Like, so it's like, the point that I'm trying to make is like, with all the healing and all the clarity that you guys have gained over time, it's like, make sure you're implementing these things because, we are tested every single day, not just tested, but like, we have to cause these shifts every single day. And the only way to really, really cause these shifts and apply what we've learned is by getting back out there into the mundane life and actually shifting it, actually living in it, and doing things to shift it. You know what I'm saying? So I say all that to say, while you're out there in that mundane world where, back into the world just like regular, is like, just make sure you're not taking on nobody's energy. Make sure you're remembering to cleanse and do your reversals and stuff like that. Okay? Because it's really easy to forget everything when you back in this mundane life and you think you celebrating and stuff like that. It's like, nah, bro. You still have to be careful out here in these streets. Okay? I will say this, before I get started. I just been sitting here shuffling the cards, but I've been picking up a lot of love songs. I'm not gonna lie. I've been picking up messages like here and there, but I don't really feel like they just pertaining to me. I feel like they're just like, I don't know, like the heavens is letting me know what's up, because I was picking up. And it's so funny because it's like raining on and off today. Like, it was just pouring. But I had picked up earlier that God was giving a warning about a storm. 5:05 o'clock, as I say this. Now, we just had that big hurricane, Melissa, that tore through the Caribbean and the Northeast, or the U.S. Shit. Hurricane Melissa tore things down. But I got that download literally this morning. So I'm like, what storm is the Most High God preparing us, or, trying to warn us about? I don't know. It's raining today. I don't know. What else did I channel? I feel like I channeled something else. I've definitely been channeling love songs, like, yeah. But I feel like I had channeled another energy. It's not coming to me right now, but those were the downloads that I realized that I haven't I haven't posted a reading in almost 2 weeks. Like, damn. So yeah, a lot of energy has been flying. Then I feel like something about a Mercury retrograde coming up. If not, it already being here, so whew. And then we still in that Scorpio season. Happy birthday to my fellow Scorpios. So yeah, a lot going on, man. That Scorpio energy is very transformative, right? Life and death. Shit. So anyway, let's see what is going on. What is the message? What do you want us to know, Spirit? We gonna get 3. Please, can we get 3 messages? Ooh, we got the Hierophant flying out in the reverse. Let's see, what does the Most High God want us to know? What else? We have the Hierophant here in the reverse. We have the 9 of Swords here in the reverse. And then we have the Hanged One here in the transitional stage with Queen of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So let's see what this message is. I don't know what's going on. I haven't touched my tarot cards in a while. Because I've just been busy, Alright, so. And this energy be getting heavy sometimes. Like, I just be needing a break. I don't know. So let's see here. We got the Hierophant here in the reverse. The 9 of Swords in reverse with the Hanged One in the transitional stage. I'm hearing somebody could be on the fence about something. Oh, Lord. I'm picking up somebody could be on the fence about a higher level of commitment. I don't know what this is. Tell me, why is this Hierophant here in the reverse? Somebody could be on the fence about something. Somebody could be doing pros and cons, weighing their pros and cons on whether to give to a certain somebody or not. Somebody is on the fence about committing fully. Oh man, what is this? Committing to what though? I guess a person, a relationship, a divine union. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Tell me about this Hierophant here in the reverse. Why is this Hierophant here in the reverse? I feel like somebody, okay, what I'm picking up here is somebody could be feeling these feelings. Like I said, there's a lot going on in the energy, just regular shit, and then this Mercury retrograde. If I'm not mistaken, I feel like there's a Mercury retrograde that is brewing, or like over our heads. Like I just feel like the Most High God said, like, there's a storm warning. Like some shit is about to be shooken up or something like that. I feel like it in this particular context, I feel like with the Hierophant in the reverse is giving me the Most High God. I don't want to say just 2 people, but I feel like the Most High God is standing between like divine feminine, divine masculine. I almost said, okay, yeah. The Most High God is standing in between divine union at this time. He's not allowing divine union at this time. No, he's not. And the reason being is because there's a lot of stuff to do. Divine, this is general, so 10:10 just past 10 o'clock. This is general, so of course on both sides, divine masculine, divine feminine has a lot to work on, but it's something about the divine masculine that sticks out a little bit more than the divine feminine. But the Most High God is standing in between divine union at this time, and is giving like just a divine halt, a divine pause, a divine break, separation, because it's cleanup time now. That could be a part of the storm that the Most High God was warning us about, because I just heard, it's time to weather the storm. So I feel like the divine masculine, divine feminine are in this new separation because it's like giving like tower moments in their lives, and this is divinely orchestrated, and this is all for the divine feminine, divine masculine's highest good, right? 11:11 on the clock. This is definitely a twin flame divine union kingdom spouse read, 100%. Yeah, so you could have like, either divine masculine, or divine feminine is pretty much, I'm hearing like, hesitating or contemplating, more so. Not even so much hesitating. It's just more so like in a heavy contemplation about committing and giving and being, loyal and giving this their all and putting everything into this. Like, I'm picking up, there's one particular person, either divine masculine or divine feminine, that is heavily in this contemplation energy of just thinking about everything and how their lives are going to shift and what they got to do to make it work, and what changes they need to make in their lives and stuff like that. And it's a lot. Like, it's given like someone's going to have to make a lot of lifestyle changes in order to make this thing here work. And that's what they're thinking about, is just everything that they have to do. Can they do it? Like, they have all these thoughts, questions, whatever, just flying around. This could be somebody who is a little controlling because of the things that they're thinking about and the questions that they're asking themselves. This is someone who does not know how to free fall into the Most High God's arms, into the Most High God's laps. This is someone who needs to be opened up. I'm getting the card cracked open in my other deck. This is somebody who is a little too rigid, too uptight, and they need to relax. They need to let go. So I don't know if it's in this separation, the Most High God is going to be working on that with this person, building their faith and trust and stuff like that in the Most High God. But either which way, the Most High God definitely stood in between divine union at this time. Let's see if I could channel the rest of the fucking message. That would be great, right? I feel like here with this Nine of Swords in the reverse is giving me like this person, like, I'm not gonna lie, this person is heavily in their thoughts at this time. Okay, this is definitely somebody who's in their head. I'm hearing about everything, but really and truly, about this divine union. Because like I said, this is somebody who's going to have to really change everything in order to be with somebody, their divine counterpart. And it's not to say that they don't want to do it. It's not, I'm hearing it's been on their bucket list. So this is somebody who's wanted to do this. They want to do this. They just haven't found the right person, is what I'm hearing. They haven't found the right one, but like now things are different, is what I'm hearing, because they have their divine partner. They are in union with their divine partner. So this message is for twin flames, divine partners that are actually in union. Like, who your person is. You're super sure. Like, you are sure. You guys been together before. You guys went through the fucking ebbs and flows of the twin flame journey. This is your person. You know that this is your person. This is the energy that I'm picking up here. You know, you and your twin flame are at a crossroads right now. Um, and I'm picking up that it's a part of the threshold of the twin flame journey. I don't really know too much about it, so I don't know. I can't really speak on it, but I'm just channeling here that I'm just channeling here that you guys are getting ready to cross some type of threshold together. Um, Sit down. You guys are getting ready to cross some type of threshold together. You guys are getting ready to cross some type of threshold together. I feel like, whatever this anxiety is, whatever these questions are, whatever this contemplation is, I feel like I'm picking up here, even if it's a divine masculine, I am picking up it is the divine masculine, because I feel like at the end of the day, he is going to step into his emperor energy and take charge and take control. And I'm picking up like Emperor, Knight of Swords type of energy, Knight of Cups. Like he's going to take charge, Chariot energy, and rush in. And it's like he's going to decide the path in which he wants to go in his life. And it's like he's going to grab you and take you with him, regardless of wherever he's going. But he knows that wherever he's going is for the greater good of him. And that's where he wants to go. It's almost like a dream come true for this masculine, whoever I'm picking up here, because like I said, this Nine of Swords is in a reverse, so it's not to sit here and say they are worried, stressed, and having an anxiety in a negative way. They are worried, stressed, and having an anxiety, but it's kind of like the anxiety and stress is like, being able to keep up, being able to, you know, keep standing up as a man, being able to provide, being able to not fall short. What happens if he falls short? Like all these questions are flying through this person's head, and it's like, it's not to say that they scared, they don't want to do it, but these are just, it's given someone who's just very, they 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 like to think and contemplate and plan and organize like all the fucking little details. Like this is somebody who's very detail oriented, like literally down to like the font, the text, like everything has to be perfect for this person. Like I said, they're very controlling. So this Nine of Swords is not a bad anxiety. It's almost as if like this person wants things to just be right, is what I'm hearing. They just want things to be right. I'm hearing, if it could be perfect, it'll be damn near perfect. But he's fine with it not being 100% perfect. But this is an energy that I'm picking up that's like, nah, like things have to be right. Like I just know it for a fact. Like I'm hearing like it's kind of like an energy of he feels like it's his duty, to make sure that things are right and that he comes correct. But he also feels like he owes it to his divine feminine now. That's what I just heard. Like he owes it now. Like he doesn't feel like it's just his responsibility, but he feels like he owes it now. Like I don't know what that's about. So you have the hang one here in the transitional stage. I feel like it's given like, this is a masculine who can reason. This is a masculine who's very logical. This is a masculine who is definitely someone who's not afraid to be in their thoughts. Sit down. This is definitely not someone who's afraid to be in their thoughts, So this could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But it's like this reading is taking place in this person's mind right now. They just feel like this pressure where things have to be right. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm feeling. And then Most High God is standing in between divine union, because it's like the divine is like, I agree, things do have to be right, things have to be a certain way, for divine union. You can't just come waltz in and just do whatever. This is not no regular old relationship. And I feel like the Most High God is very stern about that at this time. with these divine unions. He's not playing with anything, actually. He's dead serious about everything. But right in this particular moment with this situation, he's definitely not playing. He wants, the Most High God wants things to be perfect for this divine union. And that's just final. That's just what he wants. That's what he wants. He wants his divine people to live the good life. So, with whatever that means, that's pretty much what he wants people to build towards, is having a good life and living a good life. Look, there was I thought that was a chariot energy. So, okay, the King of Pentacles fell out. Like, I was picking up this masculine thinking about, providing, and what if he fell short and this, that, and the third. I feel like in this particular part of this journey, the Most High God is going to make sure that the twins are prepared to be with each other. It's kind of given like this separation is going to be like a window for a lot of things. Excuse me, a lot of different things to come together. Tell me about this Hierophant in the reverse. Please, tell me about this, because this is interesting. I wasn't expecting this at all. I thought it was going to be more, but general. Tell me about this Hierophant in the reverse, please. Okay, you got Justice flipping out in the deck, but I'm not going to take it. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to take it, though. But you see how there goes that essence of balancing things out. Things must be balanced. The Most High God is not going to sit here and just accept exactly the back and forth, the in and out, the all over the place. Like, you had the Nine of Wands in the reverse with the Wheel of Fortune in the transitional stage. Like, yeah, with the Four of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So it's like where someone is actually thinking about commitment and stuff like that. It's like, it's because the Most High God is weighing it on their head, on their heart. It's like, bro, Nine of Wands in the reverse. This is not no type of union for you to be going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Look, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You cannot abandon this relationship. You cannot leave. That's what the Most High God is telling, these divine couples, is like, if you're in this, you're in this. There's no in and out, back and forth, round and round, that twin flame journey of the chaser and runner dynamic, that shit is all going to come to an end. And I'm hearing now, that's all to stop now. So the Most High God is ordering for that wishy-washy, in and out, round and round, in a circle, revolving door type of energy to stop now. The Most High God ordered for that to stop now. You have the Nine of Wands in a reverse with the Five of Pentacles in a reverse. Wow. Wheel of Fortune in the transitional stage. So things will, if this reading resonates with you, your divine union will get to a very stable place, a very stable place, where, I'm gonna say this, okay, because things change. Right now, this is regarding your divine partner. I'm just saying, your divine partner got to have it together and get it together, because the Most High God is not playing. The Most High God wants his people to be in higher level commitments. So that means rings, not just you frolicking around saying that's your boyfriend, that's your girlfriend. Like, the Most High God wants more marriages, wants more divine unions, divine partnerships, family, getting back to that. Family unit, strong family unit where they pray, eat, sleep, you know what I mean? Like, actually build like a nice family dynamic together. So with that being said, there's no room for the wishy-washiness, the in and out, the breakup to make up. There's no room for that. There's no room for that. So yeah, I feel like I just flipped the deck on the Seven of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like the Most High God is creating separation for as long as needed, because whatever this is, it cannot break. It can't break, and Spirit is like, this can't break. So if you're going to be in a fucking union with each other, make sure you're committed to each other, because this divine union cannot break. Like, it can't. And it's not going to be anything challenging, but it's given like the both of the divine feminine, divine masculine have to be in an energy where you're broken down. because you're not gonna get anything done if you're too fucking rigid. Take this energy how it resonates. It doesn't matter if it's divine feminine or divine masculine, but you're not gonna get anything done by being too rigid, too uptight. Everything is just so structured and systematic, and it's like, bro, you need to relax and let things flow. Like, someone is too uptight, like, or people are too uptight and trying to control everything and trying to think about this and trying to think about that. Okay. Uh, so you have the Nine of Swords in the reverse, because I feel like this person is not necessarily like scared. They just think and have a. The multi God is in this person's head. I cannot fucking make it up. Oh my God. You think I can make this shit up? You got the Hermit with the Empress, bruh. Everything is fine here at the bottom of the deck. So this masculine could be going through some type of ego death. That's what this next part of the journey is. That's how this person, whoever this is too uptight. They too much of the flesh. They need to be broken down and connect more to the Most High God. And whoever this person is, it's like, brace yourself, bro. You know, when the Most High God is warning you of a storm, it's giving like a tower moment's about to happen in somebody's life, and it's gonna shake some shit up where I feel like somebody's gonna like realize that they don't have any other choice but to focus on themselves and creating a family for themselves and their own life. I don't know how long this person feels like they can go on without doing that, or maybe they've been putting it off or whatever, but it's like, bro, like, you need to get started now. And I feel like the Most High God is going to show him every single reason why he is to get started now. So it could be whoever this person is surrounding themselves with and keep going back to is they're gonna have a tower moment. And the reason why I say keep going back to is because there is a Nine of Wands energy here, there is a Five of Pentacles energy here, and it's confirmed here with the Wheel of Fortune in the transitional stage. So I feel like in due time, that is all going to be at a complete standstill where this person can't go back and forth and leave and go nowhere. There is an essence of that. I don't know where this person is going, but it's giving that there is some type of third party energy. Now, when I say third party energy, it could be anything. It could be this person's family. It could be this person's job. It could be this person's dog. It could be this person's auntie, cousin. It doesn't have to be that they're with somebody else, but whatever has this person's attention on the other side is creating a huge blockage and distraction from this person's personal growth. That's literally what I just heard. Whatever this person's surrounding is or environment is, it's keeping them stuck and stagnant. This person is very stuck. I don't know if they've experienced any real growth in a while, but whether they have or not, right now where they are, there is energy around them that keeps them stuck. And I don't know, it's like the Most High God is like, listen. Like, the Most High God is about to have is getting ready to have a very stern conversation with somebody regarding the twin flame or divine union energy. You have the Hermit here with the Empress. Like, somebody's going to be forced to sit down and think and get they shit together for real. Tell me about this. Why is the Hermit here with the Empress? Yup, Two of Cups coming out. Why is the Hermit here with the Empress? I put the Two of Cups back though. Why is the Hermit here with the Empress? What was that? Tell me about this Hermit and Empress. Yeah. So you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. I'm telling you, man. It could be an emperor that's getting ready to be, or they're not an emperor yet, but somebody is literally finna be broken down. And this is all in an effort to build them up to be in a certain spotlight. Because this could be someone who idolizes their own twin flame journey, or their twin flame, or their divine partner. This is someone who looks up to their divine partner, who really, really likes them a lot. and who glorifies them. But they just don't feel the same about themselves. And the Most High God is like, well, we need you to get there. We need you to be there. You cannot, the divine feminine, divine masculine cannot be on two different wavelengths and be together. That's like saying the divine feminine is a whole butterfly and the divine masculine is a fucking caterpillar. They can't be together. A divine masculine still needs time to sit in, you know what I'm saying, go through that metamorphosis and all of that. That takes time. Divine feminine is already a butterfly. She can fly free. So it's giving like one divine partner is more healed and complete than the other. And the Most High God is getting ready to work on that other divine partner who's not up to par, up to speed. They've been delayed. Anything else? Yeah, the death is coming. I'm telling you, somebody's about to go through their spiritual awakening, their spiritual, like their ego death, man. But like I said, this is all in efforts to build somebody back up, man. This is all in efforts to build somebody back up. I feel like whatever is getting ready to happen, because the Six of Swords is here. I'm not going to take it, but it did come out. I feel like what's going to end up happening is, I'm telling you, this tower that the Most High God is going to induce, this tower is going to shake somebody up. Look, it's starting to rain again. This tower is going to shake somebody up. It's going to shake the room. Like something, I don't know what this tower is, but something is going to shake this person so much. It's given like the only option that they're going to feel is to run to peace, run to happiness, run to a better life, run towards everything that they were thinking about, or run towards everything that they were scared about. It's like they're going to have no choice but to run towards their divine partnership and divine union and commit to that, because I don't know what this tower is that's going to shake the room, but something's going to have somebody so shook, like scared, like they going to run. And the only which way that they going to run is to the divine feminine. Look, judgment with the Six of Cups. Something from somebody's past is coming to an end, or something from somebody's previous life, or not necessarily previous life, but let's say a few months back. Let's say a few months back, this person was in a different predicament, different energy, dealing with somebody else. Something from a few months ago could be coming back around and closing out. I don't know, but long story short, the judgment with the Six of Cups came out, and I feel like it's given, like, somebody's past is spinning the block to just close the fuck out. Tell me about this hangman here. I feel like that's, it's in the transitional stage, because like I said, like I picked up in the beginning, this person's on the fence. But I feel like whatever is getting ready to happen is going to push them over the edge. Just like they're going to have no choice but to jump in this full card energy and take this leap of faith. Even if it's with half a mustard seed of faith, they're going to have to do it. Because whatever this is that the Most High God is getting ready to show them, it's going to shake their fucking world up. I'm surprised the Tower card's not out here. But if the Tower comes out here, I feel like that's some strong shit right there. Tell me about this Hang One. I feel like that's some strong shit right there. Because I feel like whatever this Tower is, whoever this is, like I said, they be in their head. They be trying to control every little detail. I feel like this is someone who's very controlling, and they need to chill. They got really bad anxiety, and they need to relax. So whatever the fuck this is, I feel like, I don't know, it's gonna start to crack them open. Damn. That's the Death card again, bro. Again. Sun card popping out with the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Nah, bro. This masculine is about to go through, I just said this masculine, this feminine, this twin flame journey is about to go through something that's gonna shake this shit up. That's all I know. It's just gonna shake this shit up. Tell me about this, the Hang One. Damn. This shit's gonna change everything, whatever this is. The Hang One. Wow. You have Ten of Pentacles, Devil card, and the Page of Wands. So I feel like this masculine pretty much manifests his brand new beginning, because like I said, he wants this. He just wants to make sure everything is right. And you know, his thoughts seem to be in the right place. Like, he wants this. He seems to be enthusiastic about this and feeling very lighthearted, but it it requires, you know, his current circumstances to be cleaned up. Like, he cannot have all that goodness in his life with the trash around. You know what I'm saying? Like, this masculine has to, or this feminine has to clean up the house first in order to get some new stuff, like, type shit. So I feel like because of the intensity of everything, Devil card, Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands, I really feel like this masculine is gonna, I feel like he is like, he manifested this. He manifested this. I think I said that earlier. Something about divine feminine. I don't know. He idolizes his feminine. This is somebody who wants this very bad, but they want things to be right. And I don't know what they're thinking about and how much work they got to do, but it seems like it's a lot. But, you know, with the help of the Most High God, you can get, you can shift your world overnight. God works in mysterious ways. You don't need to have everything in order to have what you want and what you need. You don't need to fucking have a perfect everything. Everything needs to be perfect in order to have a good time. That's not how the Most High God works. And the Most High God is getting ready to show somebody, like, listen, you can have it all with nothing. Don't sit here and think that you need all these things in order to have this Ten of Pentacles that you want so bad. Somebody wants the happy life, happy wife, you know, happy home, making money. Like, somebody wants this Ten of Pentacles lifestyle, and they want it really bad with this Devil card here. But I feel like because of their worry, stress, and having anxiety and stuff like that, they're going to they're manifesting these changes. They're manifesting these shifts because the Most High God is like, all right, well, I see you giving me the energy frequency for this Ten of Pentacles that you want so bad. You keep talking about it. You keep praying about it. You keep obsessing about it. You keep thinking about it. So the Most High God is like, all right, let me see, it's like any type of manifesting. Anytime manifestations come into fruition, this is the baby stages of it. You'll get it, you know, you'll start to get tested to see if you actually want it that bad. I went through that when I started manifesting, like, my brand. I wanted my own business, and I was going through all these tests, all this runaround, all these ringers to see if I wanted it that bad. And I'm telling you, I fought tooth and nail for years for my brand until I just, like, now I'm just to a point where I'm finally starting to surrender to it. So maybe it's finally going to come to fruition because I'm releasing my control. I'm releasing my grip. I've been holding on to it so tight because I don't want to lose it. You know what I mean? With everything going on in my life. But that's not how the Most High God works. Okay? You need to trust and have faith that what is for you will be for you. It's not going to miss you. But you just need to be in the right alignment in order to have the things that you want. And I feel like that's what's happening here with this Most High God. With the Most High God and this divine union energy here. Let me just get one for this Ten of Pentacles, Devil card, and the Page of Wands. I feel like this person wanted this so bad they didn't even realize. I'm telling you, look, Page of Cups. Ew. Ew. With the Page of Cups here is giving me, they were praying, and I'm telling you, they were manifesting this, and it's not like, I don't feel like this person has a, like, I don't know. This came in a little bit more intense than this person thought. Put it that way. This person is really powerful, and they're going to learn that. They're going to see that with what they're manifesting here. The way how this is gonna manifest, they're gonna be like, whoa, like what the fuck? Like, yeah, because Six of Swords is here. So this person is gonna be able to start brand new and sail away, and it's gonna be very easy. So it seems. But this person manifested this and they didn't even realize how strong they are until this shit hits. I don't know. Is this person planning something? Like, they're rushing in. Damn, you got the Knight of Swords with the Four of Wands. This person is rushing towards divine union, bro. Oh wait, is there something? No. Five of Cups. Why? This person's gonna go from regret to just taking a leap of faith. I'm telling you, I don't know what this person got going on, but this person got something going on that they have to clear up. And the Most High God is standing in between to make sure that this shit gets cleared up before this person moves on to anywhere. Because this person wants to move on. And I don't know why this Five of Cups is still here. Five of Cups, Three of Cups. This person could regret, damn, I just put the deck on a Five of Cups, Three of Cups. This person, there goes that third party situation. So this person has some type of regret about that. I'm hearing maybe because he didn't really prioritize his divine union. He didn't prioritize his divine love. He put other people before his divine union. I don't know. I'm hearing big mistake. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what that third party situation is. I don't know. Yeah, I'm telling you. So it's like, okay, this divine counterpart has another lesson or more lessons to learn, more karmic energy to clear before he can execute his plan on being with his divine counterpart. I don't know. That was really interesting. I hope that this message helps somebody. And if this is you, definitely hit the like button, subscribe, take your time. Feel free to leave a note or leave a comment on my community board or something. If you want more insight in this, or if you want to tell me more about your situation, I don't know. But this was really interesting. And I wish you the best of luck so you could be with your divine counterpart. Peace.